Hello, my people. Welcome back to Critics News with more updates on as we take the go. Let's go straight to the reason why we're here. No time to waste time at all. Finally, they say that this separation where they hit Nigeria now don't finally hit the northern part of the country. And they are the people now seeking for separation from Nigeria. I say, they said yes. I say, okay. This country, I know say they don't say Igbo people like Biafran say na dem carry the matter of separation for head, like say they say gala. The event that will happen in Nigeria, Igbo people we have to go and rest. Igbo people una go just soon go rest. IPOB very soon una no go see work do again. Una go just sit down like this, work go they do himself. These people will be saying that them hold Nigeria ransom, say for where nobody goes anywhere. Nigeria must remain one. We die here. One day something go happen, we go make them. Go tell them say, Oga, we know they do this Nigeria. And then go use their hand, divide this country. You see God works in wonderful and miraculous ways. When human being no fear understand. Igbo people, we can be, gearing, dogging, hustling to just break away from the clutches of evil in Nigeria. But we don't know that God is preparing something bigger in the line of event. You understand? Now, as it be now, they say North must prepare for possible separation, says Professor Luga. One of those northern, this thing where they tie big bedsheet for head. I be waiting with they call them bedsheet. I don't know what they always tie for head and neck. All those emir and all those their likes. Now they talk this one. Make a show. I mean no be like say now. North must prepare for possible separation. Professor says Professor Luga. I say okay. Oh. Now this one they talk up. Those big head will be like this. Those ant when they get big head, their nyash go come big, their made go come small, figure eight. Those ones they never talk and they are not tired yet. But something will happen in Nigeria that will make these people to say yes, of a truth. We know they do again. Now we want separate now from every other tribe from Nigeria. If una want, if una like, una fit deal with Yoruba, una choice because. Now, two of them now, they do hanky-panky for Nigeria. They rule the country. Obasanjo, they give up, you understand? Not. If you push and go north, and I go push and say, oh, all of them are south there. All of them are south there. So Tinubu don't rule now, south don't rule. Then it is the turn of the north. Now, what they do? They deceive other people. They deceive Igbo people. They rob Igbos. Igbos are robbed in Nigeria, but you don't know. Now, let's quickly take a look at his statement and find out why he's saying that. Okay? Now, according to him, North must prepare for possible separation, says Professor Luga. Professor Sani Abubakar Luga, the 5th Wazirin Kastina, has called on the northern region to unite and prepare for self-determination. Okay. Much like their southern counterpart, okay? They are now the north, don't say over their dead body, they no go feel come out for Nigeria. Everybody must remain in Nigeria. Speaking at a community engagement event organized by the Coalition of Northern Groups, CNG, in Castina, Luga stressed the need for northerners to brace themselves for the possibility of separation from Nigeria, reflecting on the persistent calls for secession from the south. Una know say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu dey inside detention for how many years now because of the call for the separation, be it referendum, be it I don't even know how they want to, be it na knife and I want to cut and make come out, be it I don't know, referendum, that be the best thing for this country. But they say for where we must stay here, Nigeria. We must stay here in our company. Luga lamented the lack of unity among northerners in defending their rights, contrasting it with the determination of groups like Biafrans. He urged the North to learn from the proactive measures taken by southern states, particularly in addressing security challenges. He noted that while the security situation in the south is less severe, they have formed regional security folks like Amotekun, while the north remains passive. If they talk Amotekun, what about the southeast? Which one they form? See governors with the southeast here. See Igbo governors with the for southeast. The Yoruba side formed Amotekun. Then the southeast now, according to them, that was during the tenure of Dave Omahe. That one say they are forming a Bubago. Where is the Bubago today? The Bubago has been doing like this. In fact, the extrajudicial killings linked to a Bubago is nothing to write home about, because they left what they are supposed to do, which brought about, I think ESN was created before a Bubago was created. Now, the reason the Southeast governors created a Bubago was not to counter Fulani terrorist activities and herdsmen attacks. It was to counter ESN. Instead of working, if these people had worked in synergy with ESN, oh, ESN did that side, they are chasing Fulani. Okay, Bubago now, as Fulani terrorists run on this side, they engage them. There wouldn't have been problems. But because as ESN now focus, they pursue terrorists, where them go there, poor. Then Ebubago follow back of ESN, they shoot ESN so that the terrorists can remain. Now there, that's how problem began in the southeast. Then from there now, Ebubago started picking innocent youths around. And even at that, even some people collaborated with Ebubago and started pointing at different youth. If you now have an enemy, you go and tell Ebubago, oh, that guy, na ESN. Then Ebubago will now come and kidnap innocent youth, because a person who is not in good terms with has pointed him out that he's ESN, accusing the person that he don't even know. You didn't see, now these killings, now cause this rubbish now for Southeast. See what our people they do. But we know say that no security outfit is perfect. But at least Amotekun has been there. They have been there, even though they have lapses, they still have fraud or crimes that they are committing. At least it's not as severe as what do you call it? This Ebubago that they created in the Southeast committed. Today, where is the Ebubago? Where is the Bubago? According to what we have here, referencing historical concerns, Luga highlighted the apprehension of early Nigerian leaders about the amalgamation of the North and the South, a union that he argued remains fragile. Even this man is attesting, is confessing that the amalgamation of this group of people that does not have the same ideology. Some are thinking of how to terrorize. Some are thinking of how to build their own economy. Some are thinking of how to, go higher. And some are thinking of how to conquer others. The man said that it is fragile, that the thing, wuru dey inside. A northerner is confessing. And, but these our leaders here come out and talk about this thing. Say there needs to be a constitutional review. Let us sit down. We want to find out what happened. Now, according to him, he said that the thing remains fragile. He warned that without preparation, the North could struggle to survive should the South succeed in breaking away. CNG's national coordinator, Jamilu Charanchi, also emphasized the urgency of community-led actions to address Nigeria's socio-economic and security challenges. He criticized the country's leadership for prioritizing elections over nation's future and urged communities to take charge of their destinies through collective actions. So I think our communities needs to do more. Our communities needs to do the right thing. This man is also, attesting, he's saying the truth. I agree with him. He said that communities should at least focus on these matters that concerns them, because if you are waiting for the federal to do everything for you, then you go wait, tire, no evidence. Make I tell you waiting this is it IMF or the International Monetary Fund they tell us for Nigeria. He say we need to wait for 15 years before things. He say make Tinubu carry go. Make Tinubu carry the country, they go where they go. Say no level there for that place. Oh yeah, we'll go there. Before we go there, I beg those of on we want send money go Nigeria. I beg make you use this very app where they call tap send. Now got pata for them all. Their rate they very high and also reliable. If you use my promo code, that be the best thing about it. Once you use this Critics News as your promo code, writing it in capital letters, you are going to get £5 extra for those in UK, €5 on top of the money that you are sending for those in EU areas using euro, Italy, Germany, France, Luxembourg, Switzerland, Sweden, just name them. Okay, you are going to get €5. Imagine giving somebody €5 or £5 in Nigeria now with this Tinubu economy. The person will kneel down and praise the Lord. Then $10 for those people in USA, United States of America, and Canada. You are going to get $10 on top of the money and 25 AED for those in Dubai. So please make use of my promo code. May we see whether they go even give me one Indomie for Christmas. Christmas or former. All right. Okay, so thank you for those people. You can download it from App Store or Play Store. You know they had at all. App Store, Play Store. You are on your way to victory. Wait, your first transaction is completely free. They know they collect money at all. You don't even need to upload document first. Just download this app now and use it without my promo code. Some of you are still sleeping on bicycle. You understand? But we are waiting World Bank or IMF, they tell us concerning Nigeria. You see now these people, now them hold us hostage. Now these Oyibo people, now them hold us hostage. Now watch.
Okay. But implementing such a far-reaching reform is impossible without solid political commitment from the top. The price of PMS has quintupled since the subsidy cuts, imposing terrible hardship across the breadth of Nigerian society. The central bank has had to hike its policy rate by a huge 850 basis points, that's almost 9 percentage points, in the last 9 months to boost confidence in the Naira and anchor inflationary expectations. But the central bank financing of fiscal deficits has finally ended. And Governor Cardoso has been putting Nigeria, or be helping to put Nigeria on the right course, on the correct course. But this is only the beginning. Nigeria will need to stay the course for at least another 10 to 15 years to transform its economy So I don't know if you're agreeing with me or if you're disagreeing with me. If it does that, it will transform its economy and it will become an engine of growth in sub-Saharan Africa, and it will help to transform sub-Saharan Africa. It's very difficult to do these things, but the rewards are massive. So this is the lesson from the last 40 years, as well as the experience of countries such as India, such as Poland, such as Korea, such as Norway.
All right. Ona don't see this one they tell Ona say, Ona need to stay with Tinubu for the next 15 years. With policies like this Tinubu's own. Before Nigeria can, he said the benefits are massive. Say after 15 years of suffering and when not many people don't die of hunger, say you can see the benefit. Even the others at the top are reacting. To show you say the thing, you get K-leg. These are the people controlling Nigerian economy, making this country a shame to the world. But go and see their own country. They use their own, they impose our own. As we no get refinery, that is their joy. As we no get working health system, and when all these ones want to do health checkup, they run to UK, run to France, run to Europe. then the economy go dey grow. As you are landing your private jet, landing all these things, our senators, everybody, calculate how many billions are leaving Nigeria and they are investing it abroad, while the economy of Nigeria is dying. That is to show you that animals have taken over the country. People, animals in human form, are in charge of your country, ruining it. Imagine the billions go flowing into Europe, and you can't do your own country too. The same doctors and nurses in Nigeria are the ones who are fleeing abroad, and you still go there to meet them because you don't want to build that same thing they have abroad in your own country, so you can receive the treatment there. When I prefer to go abroad. Animals in government claiming to be humans. When we go talk and they say, hey, arrest him, oh, you know, you don't insult government, you know, sabi talk. I beg you, those of una wey be say una don't waste money before, can they treat some kind ailment with the worry una beg, look no further. E&E herbal solution don't carry ogbonge medicine wey be say e get solution for all those problems, nyama, be it gonorrhea or hepatitis, so body pains, rheumatism. Those of una wey do obodo oyibo, especially now when cold don dey come out, una con dey get some kind shaky. These people have what it takes, and I can attest to that and give you testimony that their medicine no ga pata. Those of una wey be say na 1 seconds man, 2 seconds man, I beg, say no more. Solution is here. Okay, so all these things, gonorrhea, diabetes, so just name them, contact them for the numbers on the screen. They everywhere for Nigeria. They get their offices everywhere in Nigeria. Even their doctor, they even get office for Ghana. They get for South Africa. They get for Edo, they get for Benin, they get for Port Harcourt, Abia, Enugu, Imo, Kaduna, just name them, even for FCT. They call, you know, say, they call Tinubu, may can't take medicine. Now, so this one say, you know, they take. Ibile and the vice president, now tell them, no, you know, take them, no, take them. Now, so they enter private jet run, they go London now. From London, they don't go France now. They say, meanwhile, solution is here. So, I beg, don't follow them, go, they waste money. I mean, tell you, for better medicine, our own, no be this Oyibo medicine where they pack your food. They take medicine where they see if you take them, you get 100% result. I mean, tell you, Africans are the origin of these things, but Oyibo people and our government don't make us come look inferior. I beg, we'll go another news. I know. Share this video for me, I beg, it's important.